You know that right here on the Model for Grapevine, we normally bring you the creme de la creme in the modeling industry from the 254. Today is, of course, no different because on my right is a beautiful looking girl. Unajua wale madem mwenye hata wewe mwenyewe unakubali. Na wewe ni dem. So she is here with me. She is a Miss Africa Golden Kenya, and with her is the East African Regional Director, Miss Africa Golden Kenya. So introducing to you for the very first time on Grapevine, Miss Rosemary Kang'ethe.
Oh wow, what a beautiful intro.
You deserve it. How you doing?
I'm doing so fine. Yourself?
I'm very well.
You look so great.
Thank you very much.
And
you look amazing.
To be here as well.
Can I borrow that crown? Yani baadaye tu for a photo shoot ama ukubaliwi?
Well, okay, you have to earn it first.
Ouch.
Yeah, but you can. You can.
All right.
Yeah, but on different grounds. When my director is not around.
When he's not around, sawa tutakuona kando.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Philip McLeod,
yes.
Introduce yourself to us.
Thank you so much. My name is Philip McLeod, as you've said, and I happen to be the founder and CEO of Esfield Brands Company. And this is the wonderful, family that has brought us Miss Africa Golden Kenya. And also I happen to be the national, not only national, but also Eastern Africa Regional Director.
Rosemary,
yes.
How did you get into the modeling industry, and when exactly did you realize that, wow, I would want to do this as my career?
Well, I can say that it's been a passion. It's been a burning passion since I was small. So I can say that I started it when I was already more aware of myself. But what changed is the fact that you get more aware of who you are and you get to know what you like doing most. So for me, I can say it's a passion which I had since I was younger. But I didn't have the best platform to explore my talent and everything. So once I can say I started the pageantry modeling when I was in Form 3, and then I was second runners up, and then in college I was first runners up, and eventually after finishing college and doing my stuff, I got a place that I could do it as Miss Thika 2019, and within that period of time I also joined Miss Universe 2019 as well, and I was top 20 finalist, and now here I am, Miss Africa Golden 2021.
So for runway models, there's a certain kind of way that you're supposed to look. There's a certain kind of weight that you're supposed to have. So are you one of those people who really starve themselves so that you don't grow the belly, you don't look fatter?
Let me say, I am glad that I have never struggled with keeping up with my weight. I have never. This is my body. I have been in it for the longest time. So I can say that I have struggled to try to lose weight or add weight. It's just perfect the way it is. So the further I have come, many people lose weight to be in pageantry.
Yes.
And to be specific, there are different types of modeling. So for the pageant one, you see the specific qualification that is required from you. You find they want the 5'7", they want maybe a size 6, and if you're not fitting into those qualifications, then
you're out. Okay.
I have not been in any agency. I have not been in any school or academy. For me, I can say it's self-taught. But through the experience to do Miss Thika, through the experience to do Miss now my college, at least I got the skills, and that's why I can say I taught myself more on the walk, on the moves, on the strategies that you do. But to go deep, to dive inside, I can't say I have been in any kind of place to learn. To have a crown, for me, it's a prestigious thing. And to tell and to talk to you, if you want to be a model, you have to first of all specify on what it is that you want. There's the pageantry model, they're going to go on the runway, there's the high fashion, there's the magazine and everything. So I can say that you have to first of all align yourself in where you know you fit best. If you think you're a magazine model or a high fashion, it's good to know. So for me, I can say that it's not all about glamour and beauty and everything. It's all about praise as well, To actually sit down and think on what it is that you want, you must have gone through a lot, you see. So I can say that you have to have your brains, first of all, to know what it is that you want to do, and secondly, so that you can look for the right mentors. mentors are also key. For me, I can say that I have learned through each and every stage, and I have met people who've advised me on this and that, but I can say that you have to have the knowledge.
The models in the US or UK who are earning from it entirely. That is their job. That is what they do. They don't need a part-time job. So are we there yet? We're not there. And what should be done for us to get there?
Now, when we come to modeling, I can say that our society has not fully embraced. And saying that it's not fully, yes, they have embraced a little bit, but not fully. You know, previously you could see people that when they go for auditions, if you're not light-skinned, if you're not slim and petite and tall, you could be eliminated like instantly. But right now things are changing, but not so much. When I say not so much, you see, now they have embraced it. They are going, now you see, like me, I organize an event, but the people to support you, like you have to go knocking on people's doors to help you, you know. That's what I say, that we need support. And us as models, we want to make it like a way of living as well, like we want to earn an income out of it. So I can say it is not fully embraced, because even the government itself does not see that as if it's a big of a deal, you know. It's like coming here and asking you, now because I'm going to be hosting you, what am I going to get back? That's what they ask us as models.
Oh,
now,
really?
Being Miss Africa Golden, I'm going to support you, but how are you going to bring back for me?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Those are the questions you get asked?
Yes. When you go for people, asking people to sponsor your events, they're like, now what are you going to give me back, you see? So it's like they want a two-way thing, but they forget that we're still trying to embrace this itself, you know. It's still a struggle. Like many models out there, you can see a very beautiful girl, she's well dressed, she's really passionate about her dream, but no one is there to nurture her.
Well, let's talk about your crown. How did you get into this particular competition, first of all?
Well, you know, everything that always have a beginning, it starts from an idea. So the great minds started the idea, and they brought up the audition posters and everything, and they were going all over the social media and internet. So for me, I saw it and I was like, it's a great platform for me to, you know, to go to an extra step, you know. So that's where I decided. I saw the audition poster, and I decided to fill in and go for the physical auditions, and that's how I got here. Yeah.
So how was the journey in the
journey?
competition?
Yes. I can't really say that it's something big, because I can say it was done unconventionally. It's not like how you go for this Miss Universe, you first go for the physical audition, you go for the boot camp, you go for, it was different, very different, because even in these certain times that we're living in, you have to adjust and to adapt on how to do things differently. So for this one, we went for the physical auditions, and after the physical auditions, that's why they got their winner. And after that, there's nothing much.
They got the winner from the physical audition?
Yeah.
You don't say. That's so different.
Very different.
Oh, wow.
It was very easy. They asked for national directors to apply, and then of course everyone applied, and luckily I landed on the opportunity as the national director, even before becoming the Eastern Africa regional director. So when we got the platform, we had like 4 steps on how you can go about the event and bring up a model who is going to be the national delegate. So one was to do an online event, another one was to do a virtual casting, another one physical, and then do an event. During that time, it was when we were having the lockdown. So unfortunately, a lot couldn't happen. So we did, by the time Rose was coming on board, we had already done virtual casting. And then, funny enough, she came for physical auditions and she beats everyone. Because what we were seeing on virtual casting was marvelous. Guys are wow, hot, fantastic. Kuja kwa ground, vitu zikakuwa different. And that's how she became the Miss. Intellectually, on the runway, everything that she does was meeting even far beyond our requirements. And we were like, this is the way to go. So we didn't need to like waste time going for an event that we knew basically she's going to win again. And
oh, really? Was it that obvious? Don't you think that maybe...
Yeah, because
that was
you
so
see,
fast.
these people we took around like almost 60 days to have someone coming out. Each and every country is producing a national delegate, and they are going to battle it out. We're calling it a Star Edition. This is Stars Edition pageant now, because we've done the first one in Nigeria, second one in Nigeria, the third one, our very own neighbors, Uganda, took it and brought it to East Africa.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, so we want to elevate it. We want to take it to the next level. And it's a beautiful pageant because we're having two crowns to be battled for. We have the overall crown. The winner will be taking home around 200,000 Kenya shillings. And then we have now the Eastern Africa crown. We have we have the West Africa, we have the Northern Africa, and the Southern Africa. So we have crowns that are within the competition, and it's gonna be marvelous.
All right, so guys, let's just go out to their pages, that is Miss Africa Golden Kenya, and just make sure we support them. Aki tuwachoteka kiru tu kidogo, so that this beautiful lady can be able to represent us in Turkey, and maybe she's gonna get the crown and bring it back to us, you know?